What's up? I can't curse in this video because apparently my sister likes watching my makeup videos. Didn't know that at all. But anyway, I'm back. Another makeup video. What am I gonna do? I have no idea. It's gonna be great. Yeah. So first, I start with the crayon case came out the perfect color for me. Because if you look at my neck and then look at my face, it's obviously different shades, which I can't explain to you because my arms have the same thing. I thought the sun agreed with me, but apparently not. So we're gonna start with the matte book because my boyfriend refuses to buy me more makeup palettes. Something about being irresponsible. I don't know. Life. Anyway. So the colors for tomorrow are red, white, and black. So I'm thinking smoky eye. Works for you? It works for me. Let's get into it. So first we'll start by adding red to the middle of my eyelid. Could I have chose a bigger brush? Yes, but there's a reason why I chose such a small brush because I don't want it everywhere. And essentially I'll be going back in with my Morph palette because that's a blood red. And honey, this is one of those colors that I can't beat. I mean, I've gone into Sephora and played the let me do my makeup here because it was fun. I actually plan to do it when I go on vacation. It's gonna be great because not only do I have my face, but then I have my man's face too. 2 for 1. Can't wait. I feel like you can see the glare, so I might turn the lighting down, but at the same time, it might get too dark. So I don't know how to win with that. Okay. So you see how I went in the middle and there's still space on either side? There's a reason for that. Give me a second. Okay, so you see how I added white to the tips? Yeah, it's because me and white don't mix, honey. I feel it's something about that powder white. I'm not Kevin Gates. I promise. I don't know how to do this. That blending it, there is no blending red and white. It don't work. I'll tell you this though. I'm gonna have to blush this away because it does look like I was doing some things that don't need to be done. Aside though. We're gonna ignore that part. Still look cute though. I still look cute though. I know. You ain't got to tell me. But I still like to hear. So it's basically I know what I'm gonna wipe away. So the parts that I'm not gonna wipe away, we're gonna thicken it up a little more. And start to bring it under my eye. As when I do my makeup, I make sure that I'm extra in some way. The things that I do, you're not going to see from somebody else in the same place at the same time. Because it comes from up here, baby. Now, we got to scoop out that black of my Morph palette because I dropped it once upon a time ago and we're not going to talk about that. Let's just say it was very hard to get out of my carpets. Very hard. Yo. So, hit that around. Hit that dab, 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 dab. I'll tell you this, though. I feel like I need to invest in one of those, handheld mirrors. Because, I can look in the camera and you can obviously see the cereal on top of my fridge. That's not the point though. But it's like for me to look at the camera and then turn and look this way, you're like, what is she looking at? And there's a mirror in this palette. That's what I'm looking at. I just want you to know that I'm not like crazy. All right, maybe just a little bit, but you know. If you know me personally, you know that's not my fault. Hit that up, down, up, down, up, down. Now I'm not fully pushing it into the red because I plan to add like a little bit of brown just to transition it right. So I don't look like a panda who who obviously no, just no. Just no. So in like that line of the red and the black, dabbing a little brown. Then we'll go back in with that thick brush, you know. Hit that. Blend me. I think when it comes to me doing a smoky eye though, like I don't like my smokies to go too high, but I also don't like them too low. So it's like that level of just right. Like I obviously want you to still see the red, but not to the point where you're like, well, did she fully blend it, or is it just supposed to look like that? And the answer is, as long as you like it, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Ever. Unless we're talking like legal ways, then it kind of matters, babe. It kind of matters. Dip back in. All right, so we're gonna take that. Remember how I said I was using like the box of crayons red? Well, that was that background. Now we're gonna go through with, I believe it's like the Morph Second Nature 3502. Why do I know that? Cause the sticker's right here, baby. I really don't ever remember the name of the palettes. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's a go-to palette, then you'll know that I know it. But if it's not, woo, I'm just gonna tell you that I can take a picture of it. I can send it to you. But I don't know off the top of my head. And that's not me being fake. That's just I got mad bad memory. It's just I'm young. It's just old. I'm young but old. A contradiction of itself. Okay. So now that that's done, you know, I gotta come in with that extra liner, bro. Where is that? Ooh, one second. Alrighty, so my highlighter was done with the line me. I was gonna use the white, but apparently I'm out. So then I slide in with my mascara where I try not to poke myself in the eye because I do it like every other day. Like every other day. I don't actually know why. I feel like it's just a me thing. Like sometimes I'm rushing and it's just like, hey, you know, you most definitely could just slow down. But no, it's not for me. Alright, so after that, right, course, there has to be a highlighter, of course, since, the theme is black, red, white. We're gonna come with, like, a different white. That shiny white, That, whoa, girl, what you been putting on your face? And it's simple, right? You just slide it up. Yeah. Of course, you're not supposed to go that high. But that's what a good blend does. So after you blend that and you feel like it's right for you, I'm always like, that underbrow always has to be going for me. Because, if not, my look isn't put together. I always have to do some type of lip gloss, Whether it's shiny or it's like, gumbo is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I just feel like no matter what, it could be a gumbo day. So if you don't know what that is, you really gotta check out the crayon case. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But I already did my little lip gloss. So I guess this is it. I hope you like it. I like it. If not, well, I still gotta go to bed. So it's getting wiped off regardless. Until next time.